I like it. Anything that, can give to the fans and the fans can, have the memorabilia and stuff like that is cool for me.
What was your initial, when you initially saw it, was you part of the design at all or no?
No, I just let them, Phoenix, do, what they do. And, I like it. It's appropriate.
The other thing I have was Charles is lobbying for you to be an all-star. How does that feel, not only a Phoenix guy, but an all-time great saying that you should be an all-star?
It feels great. I love watching, that segment of the basketball with Shaq, Charles, Kenny. They're humorous, they're fun, they get people involved. So, and then Chuck, the legend, Hall of Famer. So to hear him, say my name and see the hard work I paid off right now is good.
What just in terms of your defensive success this year as a team, what do you think? How much of the ball pressure, how much of that has been kind of the key ingredient to you guys?
It's pretty like a top priority of ours, like to speed up teams, make them, get lower in the shot clock, make them think faster, and then the physicality comes with that as well, with hitting the basketball. It is a big part of our defense and what makes us really good.
And how much of that has been Goody, just kind of getting the guys from like 90?
Oh, for sure. Goody, Ryan, they're the catalyst, to our defense early on with, full court pressure and, housing, their guards, so they gotta, bring it up without just, being calm and collect, and we need that every game.
With some of the key initiators out recently in Colin, Book, and Jalen, what's been the key to keeping the offense flowing?
I would say our ball movement, our readiness, so the next guy's ready to play, knows the plays, and I guess we're just flowing into, different sets, and our coach feels like he can call, Grayson can get us into it, and we're just sharing the basketball.
Back to the t-shirts, Suns looking to kind of celebrate you, but what have you felt just with your connection to the Suns fan base here so far?
I think there's a great connection. We're happy that I'm here and changing an organization where it's not a slouch. It's physical. It's fun to watch, and I'm happy that I'm in Phoenix as well. With how much people come to the game and support Phoenix basketball. So I'm grateful to be here.
Have you enjoyed those interactions pregame with some of the fans? I mean, we've seen you do the rock, paper, scissors, all of that, and just some of the younger fans.
Yeah, signing autographs for them. Might be their only time to come watch you play. And I was in those seats one time when I was younger watching Toronto play. So anything give back to the fans so that they can cheer loud for you.
On Media Day, we talked about defense and what you wanted to saw continue. Y'all right when you said y'all would do. It feels like y'all off the ball in the season and some of the things y'all do to help to build that for you. The big season I talked to Jordan about. How do you see those just kind of really help to keep y'all in position of always playing this kind of come?
Yeah, we struggle with off the ball switching, which is we're learning, still young. We can cover that up with guys on the backside that can make the one more effort, and that's what we've been preaching on our defense. When we make mistakes on the defensive end, it's that one more effort to help the next guy there. So we can scramble, and I feel like that's when we're really good, is when we're scrambling and making the defense move the ball around, and then we rebound after that.
Kind of with that, the top blocking, like what does an effective top block look like to you? How do you see that play into taking some things away from you?
Physical at first, not letting him get off the screen. Normally the way they want to, maybe take a different route. And that 5-man that's getting the down screen for the top block, he's got to be away from his defender to absorb the cut.
Dillon, despite you guys being all-star representative this season, what can you say about the veterans like you
The what?
What can you say? Despite not having like an all-star mega representative this season, unless Book gets the nod, what would you say like how the veteran presence kind of helped shift the culture here?
I think it's shifted well. I think we do got an all-star in Book for sure. But, you know, with Royce, with Grayson, myself, and Book, you know, we've been in a lot of playoff series. We played a lot of meaningful games. So, you know, just understanding that kind of like bleeds into everybody else. And just being ready and being focused. And the first thing, you know, you got to do as a leader is, you know, show yourself as what you do so they can follow. So we always got guys in the gym every day, shooting, practicing, just staying ready. And then that's what brings that fire and that competitive spirit in the games.
Jamari back now. With Jamari back now, obviously he brings that full four quarters that you saw kind of the last game the other night. Just kind of did it show you like what you were missing whenever he was out the concussion?
Yeah, you can score the basketball in plenty of ways. Spark plug for us. His confidence is, you know, doesn't waver. So I'm glad that Bouyer's back and you know, he adds another thing to our offense and we're, you know, flowing in transition and that second unit.
The last question here.
You knowing better than about anyone on this team, just how you sensitive he is, you know, mentally and emotionally not being able to play, missing so many games, and yet seeing you guys succeed on the floor.
With
Jake.
he should be back soon again. You know, this precautionary thing, but still got to work at it, still got to strengthen it, and be confident in, you know, sometimes a minor tweak is just, you know, you got to play through that sometimes. But overall, you know, we're holding down the fort, and, you know, the next guy's up. So.
Appreciate it.